We're on the same wavelength as far as tips, you know.
Yeah. So you got some ideas, just reminders, really. Some of it is common sense, but we haven't had to practice it and put it in place for a while.
No, and I'm stealing Chase's first one. Bring those holiday decorations in.
It's time.
It's mid-January. It's time for those to come in. And yes, you just don't want anything extra out there that could be blown around, because we're talking 40, 50, maybe 60-mile-per-hour winds. We are under a high wind watch, and most likely that will be upgraded to a warning. I'm going to say clear remaining leaves from the storm drain. That's something you can safely do. Gutters might be a bit late for that.
Yeah.
Might be too late for that.
I was hoping the wind would just do the work for me.
There's still a chance.
Exactly.
Still a chance. But what we don't want to have is all of those leaves in there. Then we get the rain, then we get the flash freeze, and then we don't get the rain moving away from the home. Allow extra travel time. You're going to need that tomorrow morning for that morning drive. The rain is going to be heavy, and then possibly a flash freeze later tomorrow night. That could lead to slick roads. We're also going to add a little snow to the mix Friday evening and Friday night. And as we look ahead to the cold, that's another component to this powerful winter storm system. Reminders to keep the garage door closed, open cabinets, and leave faucets dripping when we get those temperatures near 0 or below. Also a reminder to use those space heaters safely. Your oven is never, ever a safe way to heat your home. This is Future Track 13, and I'm going to start this tonight at 11 o'clock. When you join us, the weather system is going to be close, not quite here. The leading edge still across the state line. It gets into the western part of the state 3, 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. So set your alarm clocks a little early. Tune into Chuck. Sunrise begins at 4 a.m. He's going to be tracking this rain moving from west to east. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Yes, this is going to have an impact on that Friday morning drive. This is 8 a.m. The rain is heavy. The winds are gusty. This is lunchtime tomorrow. Maybe take the lunch to go so you don't have to go out and get lunch. This is noon on Friday with the heavy rain. Bit of a break during the early afternoon hours before the center of this storm system really winds up right over central Indiana. This is when we're going to start to see those winds increase 40, 50, 60 miles per hour. It's also when we're going to start to see the rain come to an end. Rainfall potential inch and a half for most of central Indiana. We do get some cold air with this storm system and that change over to snow. Less than an inch if you're south, along I-70 an inch, maybe 2, and in the advisory area a couple of inches of snow, 2, maybe 4, with the highest totals still forecast across the far northern part of the state. That's where they have winter storm warnings. Most of Iowa under a blizzard warning because of this storm system. Mentioned our local communities under that winter weather advisory. This is new information. Monticello, Logansport, Peru, Wabash, all included in that winter weather advisory, where we could have 2 to 4 inches of snow. That changeover happens late afternoon, early evening. This is 7 o'clock with Future Track 13. You can see the bursts of steady snow between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. This could quickly accumulate to a couple of inches and lead to some slick roads. So please keep that in mind for your Friday night. Looking ahead to Friday night and Saturday morning, that cold component. The wind chills drop into the single digits. May feel as warm as 10. That's it Saturday afternoon. Come Saturday night and early Sunday, those wind chills go sub-0. So we've got a lot to walk you through with this storm system. Just want to make sure you're prepared. We've got the rain and the wind. We've got that flash freeze and the snow, and then we've got the cold. So keep all of this in mind as we look ahead to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. High temperatures 10 to 15. That's the reason we talked about the safe ways to heat your home, because it is going to be really cold.
Yeah, I really like it when you show that map with the snow bands. It really kind of makes you kind of see where you fit in.
Yes, and most of us are going to be an inch, maybe 2, north 2 to 4, but it really won't take much with the temperatures dropping as quickly as they will for it to really get slick.
Are you expecting school closures and delays as a result of these low temperatures next week?
We have the holiday on Monday, but maybe into Tuesday for sure, because those low temperatures, you know, oftentimes the schools will give the kids a couple of extra hours to get the daylight and start to warm things up. But yes, a good reminder, we may have a few of those early next week.
Now, I traditionally think of MLK Day as a day for the kids to go sledding, but it's going to be so cold. It's just going to be like watch a movie day.
10 to 15 degrees, that's it.
Yeah, okay, thanks Angela.